Gary Ganysler, the chair of the SEC, was being asked a specific question in the Congress, and the question was, is if a commodity or a security? Here was what he said.
I'm asking you, sitting in your chair now, to make an assessment under the laws as exist. Is Ether a commodity or a security?
Without speaking to any one.
I know you've repeatedly said you're not going to speak to one, except you've spoken to one.
This lack of clarity in Ganysler's response and many more other reasons constitute why Coinbase is now suing the SEC.
Coinbase will defend itself vigorously in litigation if it comes to that. But it does not have to come to that. We will show up at your offices any day, any time, to discuss a workable path forward for our industry.
The chief legal advisor to Coinbase, and Brian, the CEO of Coinbase, just released a video explaining why they are suing the SEC. It's a 30-minute long video. Of course, it's going to be linked in the description of this video if you want to watch it in details. But here I'm going to give you the key takeaways from that video. So here's what is happening. Coinbase just received a Wells notice from the SEC, which is a notice given to a company or an individual if you're doing something wrong. And the SEC indicated to Coinbase in the Wells notice in March that its spot trading, staking, custody, and institutional trading businesses were at risk. The SEC's warning to Coinbase noted that the regulator would allege Coinbase was offering and selling unregistered securities in violation of federal law. In the video response I was talking about, Paul claims that Coinbase became a public company in April 2021 and that the SEC reviewed every detail of their business, which includes how their assets listing works, how their staking works, how the Coinbase wallet works. And he also affirms and maintains that Coinbase does not list securities. He also went ahead to say in the video that there is a robust process based on the SEC guidance. Okay, a process they follow when they want to list any asset on their platform. And according to him, they reject about 90% of the assets they review. And he also maintained that a Wells notice from the SEC was not right, because as at the time they became a publicly traded company in the US, that Gary Ganysler testified to the Congress saying the following: the exchanges traded in these crypto assets do not have a regulatory framework either at the SEC or our sister agency, the CFTC. And he also claimed that Gary Ganysler also made the following statements in the Congress, that the SEC will be working with the Congress if they see fit to try to bring some protection. So he's basically saying that there has been no clear legal framework for crypto exchanges like Coinbase to play by in the United States. So a Wells notice is clearly not right according to him, and he says that there has been no new regulation since the time they went public in 2021 till date. No new regulation, no new rule making. So they are basically claiming that the framework is pretty much not clear with regards to which assets are commodities or securities. So what do you think, guys? Do you think Coinbase is making the right step suing the SEC? Do you think they're going to win this legal battle? And this is going to have a lot of impact in the crypto space. Leave your comments in the comment section. This is Briggs LBs and your guy Ken signing off.